Okay. God, that was annoying me. Okay, we should be good now. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit so I can talk on normal volume but still be able to be heard. God, that was not working. I was trying to figure it out, but it was picking up a different audio. We should be good though. I need to change the description, but other than that, I think we're good. And then I'm gonna change that later on though, because I don't want to have to do that now. I think we're absolutely good. Public. Checking. I don't think that's gonna work because I already selected to go live. Let me check time. I don't play that. It is Wednesday, the 2nd of July, and it is 3:02 p.m. Alrighty. I think... Yay! Okay, this is good. I don't... Let me... hello, pig. He's actually been sitting here this whole time. I didn't think that would happen. Well, I was on escape, but he had happened to move. I guess he moved back before I pressed escape. Okie dokie, we're here. I'm using the bundle. I haven't used that once for the entire time we've had that. I guess I haven't played, so makes sense. Audio's fine. I think we're good. Yeah. Let me double check by checking the stream on my other monitor real quick. Double checking that it's going good. Yeah, okay. I think we're good. I'm gonna leave it at full though. I think it's fine. You can always turn it down, so yeah. And then huzzah! Okay, I've checked everything. It seems like we're good. I started recording as well just to make sure. Do I have wood? I don't see any. Yeah. I plan to get wood later. As soon as I opened the game, a creeper blew up on me. It was not very pleasant. But we're fine. We're good. My boyfriend's probably gonna watch while they're at work, driving. Which is awkward. But I live with them now, so... Which is a pretty odd thing considering how young I am. Ooh, a skeleton. Okay, we're good. Okay. I don't know if the description is on, but I will definitely add it later on. I think we're mostly good. I'm probably gonna mine. I am quite excited. Minecraft has decided to add back, finally, the copper golem, which is by far the best decision I think they've made in a while. Even if it's like owned by Windows now and it's like, whatever. I'm just gonna plop all of this in here. I might as well, except for the coal and the sticks, because we'll need that. I am listening to music while I am playing because it helps me not be as nervous. This is going to be very different than I used to do it. Okay, that's food. Should I leave that here? It's full. I think it's fine. Although I could use, yeah. Let's cook some, right? I feel like that's the best decision. Maybe not the whole thing though. Oh. Can I not? Is that not how that works? I thought that's how that worked. Maybe I'm thinking of modded. Yeah, I think I'm thinking of modded. First time to sleep. Hello, Piggy. I think I'm just gonna murder you. La 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 la. I love this seed. I thought I was gonna get unlucky the first seed, but nope. A perfect seed. 2 villages, a acacia biome. That's the village over there. That's the village over there. I went to both, or I think I plan to go to that one next. I don't know. We'll see. I forgot. I'm gonna do it a little different this time. I'm definitely going to stream this and then I'm going to edit it later on. Compile it, whatever the word would be the best word. Oh, and we got a bamboo biome. That's great. I did take down most of my other streams that I did before, but that's mostly because they were kind of a little embarrassing. I was like 12, so bit awkward. My parents were in a divorce. I was still living with them and my mom was still alive, so definitely not a good thing to keep up. I also was still friends with some people I'm not anymore, so I'll probably take them down, leave them down for a while, go through and maybe put some back up if necessary, or if I feel like they should be put back up. I think this is good. I mean, I don't think I need the hoe though, although I might let silk touch for something, so maybe I should just keep it on hand. I do think I'm gonna build like a little house up here. I should probably mine because chopping down a bunch of trees is not entertaining to most people. I mean, it is to me, but I don't think it is to most people, so. I usually build like some really ugly base underneath the ground and then it turns into this just hobbit hole, but we're not gonna do that, except for in the world I did with my significant other, my waifu. I'm just gonna, I'm not building a hobbit hole, I swear. I'm just going to build a little hole to start us off with mining and to get rid of the ugly creeper explosion. I think I should also double check audio. I mean, I already heard myself talking, so I think we're good. I think we're completely good. It would be best to check. I always end up accidentally having it so the sound is messed up. It always messes up. This mic turns off and on, so it's like, you know? Yeah, we're good. It's completely good. I will probably open chat too. There. Huzzah! Nobody's gonna come here and watch, at least for not now. But after I stream a couple times, it would be best to get the habit down. Okay, mining would be the best decision, at least for now. I do need some, oh, I should probably do this for at least until I have a shield. At least until I can go off camera and do shit. Honestly, nobody has been really streaming on YouTube. I think people streamed on Twitch for a while, but it still doesn't seem like it's like normal, like the most common. I don't use Twitch. Twitch is cool. I like how there's so many streaming options, but I feel like it's not best for beginner or beginner friendly. And I don't like how it's kind of hard to work with. Not just as a beginner, but it doesn't really have too many options. I feel like YouTube I could do pretty much the same, but much easier and with better results and more often. And everyone streamed on Twitch for a long time. People stopped for a while, and I don't think they're streaming as much on Twitch anymore either, but it's just much better in my opinion to stream on YouTube, even if most people consider that a little bit Looney Tunes. We do really need some iron. I think I'm just gonna make a straight down, and then I'm gonna make, oh, oopsies. And then I'm gonna make a circle staircase, which should be good because we need coal anyway. I forgot wood. I never forget wood. I remember I used to love streams like this. I know people don't really watch it anymore, but when I was a kid I would watch just people mining. They wouldn't even talk about interesting things. They would just mine. It was rather boring, but it's entertaining to me at least. Which is kind of the only thing I'm going for. So. Let me get wood. There we go. Wood, and I have plenty of cobble, so just gonna put this back. I do need a crafting table as well. I think I already put one down, but somewhere random. Alright, we are good. But I'll do a circle staircase down as well for quick access. Because then you can just press WASD over and over, and it'll bring you to the bottom. It's not as safe, though. My kitty. He's just randomly meowing. I think because I'm talking to myself. He must think I'm cuckoo. Little baby boy. I ended up moving in with my boyfriend quite a while ago. Quite nice. I stopped talking to a lot of my friends. Not as nice. But I still think I'm doing really good, actually. I got healthcare for free because I'm considered a, oh, dripstone. There it is. Oh, I should be careful of creepers. I don't have a shield, so I have to, like, run. I can't. Okay, let's go this way. Okay. Creeper, skeleton, Enderman. Okay. Careful of the Endermen. I always end up looking at them. Okay. We get 2 in here. Some spiders. This is actually a good cave to start us off, even if it's, you know, not too great. Where's my... There we go. Let's make sure to label this. Oh. Oh, goodness. Burp. Yay! They added copper golems, though. Really exciting, especially to me. I stopped playing Minecraft for a long time because they wouldn't add the mob boats that weren't the top boat or whatever. The non-winning mob boats. That was the worst. I hated it, and so I just got tired of Minecraft. It felt very dry. I still think it's dry, but I say but a lot. I still think that it has potential. I mean, it's not going to get there, but it's fun, say the least. Nobody really plays Minecraft anymore. I think that's probably why they added the copper golem, because people stopped playing, which adds up. People also stopped uploading videos on YouTube. I've seen such a decline in media, which is an interesting thing to happen since YouTube was so popular when it first came out. I think that would be the word. It's 3 now. But I do live with my boyfriend's family now. They're really nice. I kind of don't even believe how amazing they are sometimes. Mostly because I left my family and now they're worse than this family, and it's quite nice. They welcomed me with open arms, so I got quite lucky. But considering how everything's going in the US right now, I think for the most part, I completely spaced. I'm pretty focused on killing the zombies, actually. I think this is a good cave, so... Oh, shit, never mind. It's like an amazing cave. Okay, I do enjoy the new caving system. I feel like a lot of people were mad, even though a lot of Minecrafters actually asked for this back. It was... Oh, shit. Can't do that. I'm just gonna immediately die if I go down there. Shit. It's definitely a crafting table. I wanted iron, but I don't see any iron at all. Oh. Ignore that. And I streamed a couple times just to make sure it's known that I do stream now. Aw, best boy. He just lays in his bed right next to the gaming chair. It's quite nice, little boy. He's like the best cat, Leo. And oh, he's amazing, little Leo boy. That was not smart. Not at all. But we're fine. We're fine. Oh, we are lucky. Oh, fuck yeah. Damn. Alrighty. Ooh. That's gonna be hard to traverse. Probably end up draining it. I do always drain those type of things. I use a lot of obsidian in my builds now. This is hard to focus. I don't know how I used to do it. I used to play Bed Wars. Bed Wars and stream. I was like a kid. I honestly think that's impressive. Not many other people would, but I do. I do know the torch right rule. I think I got that from Stacy Plays. Which I'm not sure if they still do videos. But I don't think it works anymore with the caving system that we have. It just doesn't. You can, but like now it's mostly done based on coordinates, which I am not good with. I'm good with coordinates above because they're pretty easy, but and I don't get when people can't understand coordinates very well. Even when they like play Bedrock, because I can do coordinates in Bedrock too. I played both versions. Still like Java more. I get a lot of people like Bedrock because there's more possibilities, but I don't feel that way. I'll have 14 torches, I think. Oh, I got it wrong. 28? Used to never get that wrong. That's a surprise. I haven't played in a while, so it makes sense. That's a massive cave. I think we're good. He's not gonna live. I'm not sure if they're gonna update any of the mobs. I know some people wanted it, some people didn't. Some people thought it was stupid. I kind of liked the idea because at least updating them slightly would have been nice. Maybe adding more crafting recipes for some of the stuff, like gunpowder. I mean, I'm sure there's some stuff that you could use gunpowder for. They did out like fireworks, which makes sense, but that was like a long time ago for gunpowder. And I think that's it. And TNT, of course, but that's been around for like a long time. I am playing Minecraft and I'm actually still listening to Penelope Scott, even though people do not like her, which I didn't enjoy when that whole thing was going around, hate on old music or teenager music, mostly because it felt kind of lame, like immensely lame. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, multiple baby zombies. Okay, we're kind of stuck. I hate when these guys do this. There we go. Also, Grounded 2 is coming out. That's amazing. It's coming out this month, which is the best thing I think has happened to the gaming industry in a while. I played Grounded 1, of course, but I didn't expect it to ever get pretty big because of their decision to the Yoked update. I didn't enjoy that. I played it, but I didn't enjoy it. It seemed rather lazy, I think would be the word I want to use. And I've been playing more cozy games. I played Infinity Nikki, which is an odd transition. I hated gacha games, and then I go into Infinity Nikki after Minecraft died out. Oh, two creepers, two creepers. Can I handle? Nope, I cannot. Okay. Hey, at least I can kill this one. Oh, careful with Enderman. I do plan to stream more often though, at least until I have school. I do have a lot of projects. I didn't crochet when I used to stream, and I don't consider like it a possibility that any people who used to watch me would actually watch now. But honestly, I prefer to talk while streaming like everybody knows me, because that's much easier than acting like an announcer at a sports event. That's weird. Oh, the bats. Why do they look different? I think they added a couple pixels to the bat. Yeah, look, they have wings now. Or ears now. That's amazing. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, I love them. They're so cute now. What? I did play modded a lot more modded when I stopped playing for a while. I played modded. I didn't stream, but I did play. Trying to revive the Minecraft stage. Other people play or have played, but they don't actually play like really often or stream it, record, etc. They just play with their friends, have a week of playing, and then when the server dies, and of course the person who started the server hoping their friends would play gets mad. People seem to not enjoy that. I hate that, honestly, because one of my friends was like that, and it was just unbearable. If you want to play the game, play the game. If you don't, don't. Don't think of it as like it's a game. I mean, I don't get that type of deal, because playing with friends is much more fun than playing alone. That's why I stopped for a while. I didn't have any good friends. Honestly, they were all crap. And I say that with no fear they're gonna find out, because they didn't really like me anyway. I think we're almost good on iron. I usually like to get like a stack, but it's kind of harder to do that now, to get a full stack when mining, because you need to find like really good caves. Get pretty lucky. And going into a deep slate mostly cave doesn't really work out. You'll have to scavenge the top bits instead of bottom. I think we're pretty close to the middle. I might go down a little more looking for diamonds, because I get a little bit greedy. See, they added a couple pixels for the ears. Let me see if there's anything if I kill them. I don't think so, but it'd be cool if they give diseases. Oh. Oh, they're more than one hit? What? Maybe because I have stone. No. I felt bad. I did not want to do that. Alright, we're just gonna pretend that I didn't do that. It's fine. There was like a really cool vampire mod that Stacy Plays did do a series with. It was lovely. I really liked it. I didn't think it had a lot of options though. They didn't seem to have many modded items or things to do. Okay, that's good. I'm fine now. I keep rubbing my nose and now it has a scab. Not pleasant. I just streamed for so long though. I stopped because I have really bad anxiety. It was fun though while it lasted. I think I did it for exposure therapy or... yeah, exposure therapy. It helped, but then a lot of shit went down. Oh my god, how did they hit me from that far? Didn't think zombies had good reach. Playing Minecraft does bring back my Bedwars face. It's not great. I don't think it's a good idea to bring that monstrosity back. I'm sure we'll be fine though. Okay. We might be able to get a stack of iron. Yeah, okay, good. Might be able to get a stack of iron, actually. I just don't want to mine for too long. It sounds rather boring. Oh, little bat. Redstone. I think you can mine redstone with a stone pickaxe. I want to test it. I don't recall if it's redstone or gold. It's probably gold. A lot of people would have cringed at me mining the redstone with a stone pickaxe. Because, oh no, you're wasting resources. I feel like that's dumb. Because I don't ever use redstone. Except for like with maps. Oh, he perfectly got the tip. I don't have much to say. I've been so busy crocheting. I think it's nice to just stream and be quiet though. Oh shit, creeper. Okay. I hate dripstone. I actually hate it. I know a lot of people hate dripstone, but oh my god, it's so annoying. And it doesn't do much. It's pretty, sure. It's a nice building material, and a lot of the people I used to know would be so excited that Minecraft finally added something new, but maybe appreciate like the good things they add, not the bad things they add, but even then they wouldn't really enjoy. They would pretend to, but they wouldn't actually enjoy any part of Minecraft. I don't think a lot of people play this game, so they wouldn't get that type of thing. Oh, shit. I think at least everyone has played Minecraft, at least since the movie. Because anyone who hasn't definitely decided to play it. And some people will come back and be like, hey, I'm playing Minecraft again after like years of not doing it. I think that's really cool, but I don't think that does much for the game or the fan base. And I'm not saying that the fan base is any good, because that's just no. Oh my god. A lot of the people who play this game are not very pleasant. Not very nice to be around, to say the least. I should definitely upload a video eventually. I have to figure out editing. I used to edit in OBS, but don't anymore. I would like to upload some crochet stuff. I don't think I can though, because it's rather difficult to figure out how to do that. You'd have to have the overhead camera. Oh. he got me there. Like, slim the corner. Oh, shit. Okay. I know they never have TNT under them, but I always worry that they will. Do I take the string? No, eventually I'll come back to this. I'll probably lose it because I don't have a chord book right now. Chord as in coordinates. And I don't feel like making one to write down the chord of the... I'll find it again eventually. Okay, I think I can go up soon. I have like almost a stack. I think I'll have pretty close to a stack when I get done with this vein. And... alright, yes. I'm really excited. I'm actually so excited for doing this again. I haven't played in so long, and while I'm not used to talking on my own, I am quite happy to be playing again. I am quite happy they decided to try, at least to add something that people actually want instead of just something people voted on hoping they would, you know, maybe implement some more in-depth updates. They never do. I think a lot of people wanted the flower cow, but knowing how that was gonna go down, they were just gonna add the flower cow and they were gonna like drop a flower, a new flower, or make one block, and that was it. And I don't even think they spoke much about what it would add, like truly add. They just were like, oh, it's a cute flower cow. And a lot of my friends did not like that I wanted the phantoms. I don't think Mojang wanted to add the phantoms either. It just didn't seem like it. From what I saw, they didn't really do much with them. At least not anything cool. So you really have to wonder, did they want to add the phantoms? Did they just get unlucky with the mob vote? I don't think anyone would know. Okay. I think we're gonna build like a cute little cabin. I haven't built much while playing this game. I'm actually so happy though, living with my boyfriend. I thought it would like be the worst decision ever, but no, it's actually quite nice. Let's see. I also used to stream because I got rather lonely. I didn't have as many friends, of course, because it was like middle school. And people were, of course, trash. But I was also, am I lagging? I'm lagging. Oh, no, it just dropped weird. I think I should go up. I'm going down, hoping I might find diamonds, but... oh, I think I just... no, that's the... yeah. Oh my god, I just realized I do not have my texture pack on. I think it's an old one, but... options? Resource packs. High contrast... oh, it's not even in... well, I guess this isn't my game, so... Let's just get this vein of iron and then be done with, because it's probably just like one or two. Or a large amount. Okay. That could have been really bad. Creepers usually end up spooking on you when you don't have a shield. Okay. I think I'm gonna like mine up. I did say I was gonna go up now. But my friends that did play Minecraft weren't kind and didn't understand my perspective of just enjoying different things. I don't think it was really possible to get along with them, to say the least. I did try though. Okay. I don't. Oh shit. I don't remember the exit at all. And this is not really the best decision. Oh, I forgot about the stupid new boss. With all the. I don't want to go too far down. I don't have any of the materials to kill him. And I don't even think I've ever defeated the Ender Dragon, if I'm being honest. I may have done it with friends or, you know, but never fully on my own. I feel like that just ends up being boring, at least in my opinion. I always end up bored trying to kill the Ender Dragon. And then I just get overwhelmed and too excited, and I always end up dying. I hear a skeleton. I think he's on the other side of this wall. Ooh. Ooh. No, he's over there. Somewhere. Out there. Yeah. He might drop down on me. Wouldn't be good. I think we're fine. I would edit myself, but I think I might just make my boyfriend edit. It seems more entertaining, less annoying, at least. I've been down there, it seems, and all the way down there, which means there's probably a staircase somewhere around there. Or at least you'd think. Yes, I knew it. Yay! I think I'm just gonna, like, bridge straight across, which is extremely stupid without a shield. And with the cave mostly brand new. But we'll risk it. Hopefully there's no creepers that wanna pop on down. Okay, I think we're good. I just need a few more blocks and then we can go back up. I think for the most part I am gonna stream Minecraft, but I'm also going to like make videos of crochet, of different things than I used to. Because I didn't crochet when I used to stream, and I don't think I ever would have predicted I would, because I played like different types of games. Funnily enough though, when I did used to play yarn games, different types of games as in yarn games, I'm blanking a tad bit trying to find the exit. When I did used to play them, I did find yarn very impressive. cool, entertaining, even though I had never worked with it as an art, which is quite interesting because I don't think I ever would have predicted enjoying an art of that kind. It's like label this because that might help if I look up and I'm like, where did I come from? Okay. I should get coal too. I'm out of coal and I know there's a ton around here, so that should at least help with the iron. Alright, we're almost done. I swear. It's nice though to have such a supportive boyfriend even when a lot of my family wasn't supportive of our relationship. Mostly because we're high school sweethearts and I'm young and they considered me not very intelligent. And even though they probably said, no, we consider you intelligent, they didn't. They just would like to think that they're too nice, too kind to ever say anything like that. Which is fine. Do as you please. Yay, we can get iron. I think we'll be good now. I have enough coal at least to last me a little bit. I have food already, so it's probably gonna be night when I come back up, but I think we'll be good. And just since I don't think that anyone's gonna watch my stream, I can just try to relax and not have to worry about entertaining anyone, which I feel is so much easier than that. Imagine like having to worry about people actually legit watching. That sounds like a pain to me. I would prefer if anyone actually watched to have like 100 people watch. Of course, anyone would want to do streaming as a job, but I like it as a hobby. It's more freeing. I think a lot of people should do streaming and different hobbies, and everyone should have it as a life skill. That's one of the things Summer said, which is my boyfriend's mom. She's amazing, so nice. Alright, we do need to build like a pen. Oh, and we do have an azalea? Yeah, azalea. No. A pink acacia? No. Pink tree biome. I don't even know the name. I know mangrove, but I don't know the newest woods. Alright. Oh, this is entertaining. I like this. Or this is amazing. I like this. We could even try getting some different types of villagers to make like a giant villager mansion. That sounds like so much fun. I think I do want to build. Oh, please don't start thunderstorming. Oh, the rain. Do I have it turned off? Ah, yes I do. That's fine. I don't really like the sound of the rain anyway. I was thinking of adding mods to this world actually, but I feel like it would make it a little odd. I might add shaders, or at least like some more RL craft mods, like the torch or the sounds, or maybe some mobs, not like super in-depth mods, but more cutesy ones. I have not been doing anything. I think this should be good. And then I do have a stack of iron. That should be enough to get tools and a set of armor. I think I'll be missing like one tool though. Usually it's the at least if I don't use every last bit of iron and save like at least 20. Well, I won't have 20, but you get the gist. I'm trying to come up with what to do with all the biomes because it looks really nice around here, but I don't know like what to build, what to add. I think I definitely want to add like a big cabin up here, or at least flatten it and make it really big up here. We could start on that. I think that would be best. Then it would, let's make sure not to use all the, yeah. There you go. Because then we'd have a nice place to, like, it looks nice. I wouldn't have to travel any to find a good spot. And it wouldn't be too obscene to have a goal for building, but it would still take at least a couple episodes or quite a bit of time. I think that's a good first build. And it would help us get some wood as well, flattening it. And I think we'll be good. Yay! So we have materials, we have everything done, all the basic stuff, and we have a spot to take camp, or whatever the term would be. Yay! I'm excited. Although, what would? I mean, it's like we have all the options, right? Except for mangrove. So we could pick like any wood. And obviously we're not gonna pick oak, right? At least not only oak. I usually pick spruce because it's more advanced. It looks better as cobble. And oak just looks like vanilla. Not the ice cream, just vanilla as in the basic one. I love vanilla, the ice cream, because it's just, it tastes amazing. I don't like strawberry because it always has like an artificial taste, and I don't like chocolate because it's too sweet. Also, my dad like literally only ate strawberry ice cream, so of course I'm not gonna like strawberry after eating it for like years. We could do the pink wood, or a hint of the pink wood. I don't really like pink, so maybe not all of it, but like the outside, the logs, and then birch. That would be in my pastel palette though. And I do quite like, actually, the look of birch, non-shaven. A lot of people hate birch, say it's the worst wood, but I like acacia is the worst wood. It's orange. Oh, and a pillager. I heard that. Wow. We already have pillagers? Oh, I see him. He's over there. Let's get a shield, because pillagers are like, they're not too difficult, but they're like insanely annoying to deal with without a shield. Huzzah, we have a shield. Let's get a sword as well. I don't actually like using a sword too much. I like axes, but I think axes are meh as well. I feel like there's not enough weapons. I know there was like a mace in a mod, but I'm not sure if they added it in. I thought I saw some kind of update about it, or you know, and I was like, wow, that's kind of meh. And that was in the phase when my boyfriend was still trying to like games, video game companies, etc., etc. I didn't really care for it because I had given up on video games in their entirety. Is that like chicken? I think that was the chicken. I completely lost where this dumbass pillager was. I guess it's good. No, it's not, because I would want to get a raid started. Yes. Yes! I didn't get the thingy-majig. Oh, yeah, they made it a potion now. Right? Instead of... Yes, there we go. Bad Omen. Oh, I love that. That's actually amazing because... Yes. Because I can choose when to use it. Perfect. I think everyone was complaining about the pillager thing because it would disappear randomly and when they wanted to use it or etc. Or I don't know, some reason they were complaining. People were complaining. I don't remember entirely. This should be good. We have enough materials. We even have a lodestone. And yes, let's at least get a chest plate. Pants. Oh. I think I'm thinking of bedrock. Or something odd. Alright. Bed Omen 3? What's the difference? Lasts longer? I think maybe it has something to do with the amount of guys I killed because I killed 3. I don't think so. I feel like that would be too advanced for Mojang to code. Is their team still called Mojang? I thought it was, but they could have changed it out of hope that people would enjoy their game a little more. 4, 3, 2. Let's throw these out. Okay, first thing to get started, I'm gonna leave this there, but I'm going to flatten this area because I want the house to be pretty big. I can't wait to definitely have this become a more common thing. I wanted it to be multiplayer, so that might be something that will happen in the future more than me. And then if I got friends, of course I would have to try and make them play, but I don't think you can set this type of thing up to be multiplayer because it's a single player world. You have to buy that type of shit, which I hate. Servers should not be a bot type of thing where people would play if you could just play with your friends. And that's why a lot of people like Bedrock, but even then, Bedrock isn't guaranteed to have multiplayer. Still, I think paid sometimes, or with more than 2 people. You're not on the certain devices. That's the catch. That makes more sense. And I enjoy PC play, so of course I'm not going to play Bedrock for multiplayer and then have to switch devices. There There's an area over there I don't think I've looked at. And I see that... Oh, there's a flower field in that corner. Okay. We have everything, really. Except for mangrove. We have every biome, even the teal ocean. That's really good. Do I remove the first layer? Yeah, I feel like I removed the first layer. That would be the best decision. I feel like flattening is so much easier than having to like fully re-terraform. And yippee, we're good. I still have the silk touch. Oh. I'm so excited. I'm not sure what to do. I don't really like the same old type of like house building, so we'll have to try and switch it up a little bit. Other people are so good at building, like insanely good at building. I'm not. But I will try my best. I bet this is amazing gameplay. Okay. Now that that's over with and the annoying part is done, I can flatten this, make it more simple to build upon, at least to me. Should work. We still have the mine accessible, not hard to find. Everything's decently flattened. I'll continue doing this area. And we have a good spot to build upon without like completely ruining the natural environment. Everything is amazing. I like it. I'm so excited. I think this is really awesome. We have a good like 20-30 blocks, I think. But we'll have to build something like L-shaped to take advantage of the amount of space we have. I will mark it with wood or oak first, just to get kind of a base down. Let's kind of make like a deck here, right? And then that. Definitely have that closed off, and then maybe I should change the kind of like that. Yeah, I like that. could extend this a little bit more too. So, but that's just to label it for now. Then let's after 3, let's do after 4. Put that, yeah. Huh. I could put a shack back there. I'm not sure what I would put in it, but could put a shack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. I think we're good. This doesn't look too bad. Looks decent, and while it's a little uneven, I feel like it'll be fine. Oh wait, let's... Oh wait, so 4, then 4, so if I move it like by 2, yeah. I can move this one out one instead, then that would be odd, so yeah. This is the only option. 4 and then boom, and then like a door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, okay. Now let's fix the uneven, or not logical bits. 4, 4, and then let's see. Could do 3 instead. Yeah, that works. Or extend this by 1, but then that would make sense, so I'd have to extend back by 1. I feel like I could do that, yeah. It seems like it needs to take advantage of the amount of space anyway. I know you don't have to make it all even, but I traditionally like to do that anyway. 4, and there's 4, and there's only 3 left. That's fine. Kind of like that ratio more. 4. Okay, yeah, I really like this way more, because yeah, and then there's 4 here, so yeah, I like that. Alright, I'm not sure what else we'll do with the building, but we got the layout down. I can do this. I don't know what to do with leaf litter. I don't even think this is good. Let me look it up online. Okay, you can use it for farming, so I will definitely be keeping it just in case I feel like getting some more bone meal. Yeah, that works. Just had to check real quick, make sure I'm not throwing away something pretty useful. I would like to add some food mods. I hate how little Minecraft adds with food. There's no sandwiches, there's no snacks, and it's Minecraft, survival, whatever, but putting a piece of pork chop in between two pieces of bread doesn't seem like a difficult thing to add. And they added pumpkin pie of all things before sandwiches, so I would consider it pretty simple. I'm not sure what else to do. I think I might stop streaming, even if it's not been too long, I don't think. Or it's either been too long or not too long. I can't decide. But I think next time I will end up exploring the area a bit more, because I quite enjoy the look of this seed. Actually, you know what? I might go do it now. I kind of want to see what's over in the jungle biome and the beach biome. I love pandas, so we might want, as you can probably tell by the panda themed outfit. I know I'm not a furry, so don't. Yeah, let's see. Yes, I do think I'm gonna explore here. Oh, cows. Could lead them over to, I don't have wheat. Okay, I want to see what's over here. Maybe see what other biomes we got. I think I saw, like, behind the pink biome there was a flower field, I believe it was. We got horses. Okay. Oh, don't want to fall. I think I'm gonna be done soon. I'm gonna go over here and then I'm going to log off because I just want to explore a teeny bit before I stop playing, at least. I hate and love the look of these trees. I don't like pink, so of course I'm not, like, it's not my favorite, but it is so much more detailed, to say the least, than some of the other trees I've done. Oh my god, okay, we do have a flower field, or flower forest, and birch and oak divided and together over there. That's wonderful. Oh my god, this is so pretty. I love these areas. Oh, this is gonna be fun to look around in. The jungle's gonna be a bit of a nightmare, but that's okay. And I definitely will end up torching the whole place up. At least a little bit. Oh, I think that's... No, that's jungle. I thought it might be swamp, but no. Swamp ends up always, like, at the same level of plains. So, it's definitely not a swamp. But it would be nice to have a swamp around here. Get some slime balls, because we might have a hard time finding that biome. Especially considering how many... Oh. I think I'm in a very chunk. Ooh. focused area. It's actually lagging. I've never had Minecraft lag this much. Loading in all these chunks. Dark oak. Sunflower field. Okay. Yeah, and the new biome, the gray one, the gray forest over there as well, over there. Okay, we got lucky. I'm excited. Alright. I will leave this for later. I think that's probably why it's lagging. Maybe there's a dark oak mansion. We'll have to check, because the lag is like really bad. Maybe my chunks are too high. Normally that doesn't really make it lag too much. Find some nice horses over there. Really good ravine. Oh my god, this seed is actually my favorite I think I've ever seen. Holy shit. Alright, we're gonna be done though. I have someone calling me. But I will see everyone later. Hopefully I have one person watching next time. And I can talk with some strangers. I'll probably see someone another time. Good luck, and I hope everyone has a nice time.